The Sooners are back home in the Palace. Can they take one more giant step toward the playoffs? We're about to find out. Here we go. Oklahoma will kick off left to right. That's north to south. Total leather, and we are underway. It's a line drive kick. You got a good one on that. It'll bounce on the M in Oklahoma. It's a touchback. Crowd goes crazy for the defense as they take the field. There's the snap. Quick throw out to the edge. Caught by Kevin Coleman. He bounces outside. Spun down after a gain of 3. Ahmad Hardy and Kevin Coleman in the backfield. Now Coleman goes out. Handoff Hardy. Sweeping right. Has a hole across the 30. Hits sideways to the 32, and they won't let go of his ankle. He can't get away. Pushing right to left. There's the snap. Inside handoff goes to Roberts. Spins his way for the first down across the 35 to the 36. Full tight end set. Snap. Fake handoff. Pribula. Rolling to his right, looking to throw. He'll turn it up and run. Cuts it inside to the 40. Oof. Takes a hard hit at the 43-yard line. Tigers go tempo. Handoff Hardy over the right side. Has the first down across the 36. Out near the 46 to the 47. Tempo again on first down. Fake handoff. Pribula rolling right. Throws to Norfleet. His tight end. Makes a man miss at the 50 and carries the football into Sooner territory. In motion, Manning, the wideout. Pribula going to throw it out there to the edge. Caught by Olabinwi. Hit at the 45, and he's pulled out of bounds shy of the first down. Pistol formation, man in motion. Handoff Hardy up the middle, has a hole to the 40, takes a big lick.
Today.
Quick snap, handoff Roberts, sweeping right, caught from behind, but dragging a tackler to the 34-yard line. Hardy back in.
Uh-oh.
There's the snap. There's a flag down. I think OU was offsides. Pass to Coleman. He carries that ball forward to the 30. The Sooner 29 for a gain of 4.
Offside on the defense, number 56. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay, second down.
There's the snap. Handoff Hardy, running right, finds a gap. He's able to plow his way between defenders for the first down to the 25. Pistol look here. 3 wides, tight end left. Pribula's got it. He'll hand it off to Hardy. Danced outside, got away, cuts it up to the 20. Met at the 18, dragging a tackler to the 17-yard line. Pistol formation, Pribula, handoff Roberts, sweeping right, turns it up, 15, flag down in the offensive backfield.
Like the edge player over there, our defensive end.
Number 79, 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay, second down.
Coleman, snap, Pribula wants to throw, does quickly across the middle, caught by Norfleet, the tight end. He's tackled immediately. Pribula with 3, there's the snap, back to pass, looks left. Dancing, flushed right, still looking, circling back. Now he throws late near the sidelines. It's caught, but out of bounds. Can they put points on the board? Snap is back, hold is down. Kick looks terrible, but it climbs over the bar. Mizzou rarely has a touchback, 21 of 48 this year, and they're going into the wind here. Here's the kickoff. It's high and short. It's headed toward Jacob Jordan, and he calls for a fair catch at the 10. X now goes in motion. There's the snap. Mateer bobbles the snap. Now he's going to throw deep down the near sideline for Burks. A little too far out in front, incomplete. And Satania right to left. Mateer's got it. 4-man rush. Looking to throw. Does. Comes back near side. Broken up by Toriano Pride. Nearly caught off the deflection by Kanik this season. Mateer straight drop. Pocket collapsing around him. Throws late. That's caught at the 32-yard line, but not enough by Kanik. Look for Grayson Miller today. Snap back to him. There's the boot. Good one. Spiraling. Fair catch called for at the 17 and taken there. Hardy
he looked like he ran well.
Handoff
I didn't
Hardy.
like that.
Veers
there
right.
We go.
Popped
there
at
we
the
go.
19 by Kobe McKenzie and pushed back. Again, man in motion right to left. Handoff Hardy. Running right across the 20. Cuts it up to the 25. Churning. First down out to the 30. McKenzie trying to hang on. He can't. Carrying tacklers out near the 40-yard line.
Same front, Gabe.
Handoff Hardy, sweeping right, bounced it outside, stood up and dropped for a loss in the backfield. Motion on 2nd and 11. Pribula to throw. Looks right, looks middle, under pressure. They got him.
There
Sacked.
we go. That's what you got to do all day.
I imagine here, I just the way.
Left to right, Manning. There's the snap. It is a handoff, and it's blown up in the backfield. Satania, flag flies on the snap. High hanging punt, fair catch called for at the 25 and taken there.
Illegal formation on the offense.
Yeah, I saw him
more players
rolling their arms.
That 5-yard penalty will be added to the end of the kick. First down.
Mateer in the shotgun, sends Satania in motion, snap, fakes the handoff, keeps it himself. Mateer up the middle, and he reaches forward for a yard. Mateer to throw, looks left, backing, throws short, caught, flags down.
There are 2 fouls on the play. Both are on the offense. Holding, number 55. The penalties decline. Holding, number 70. on the offense. That penalty is declined as well. Third down.
Two wide receivers left, one right. Mateer to throw. They bring 5. Dancing around, rolling right, looking downfield, trying to get away himself, and he's dropped for a sack back at his own 15. Set to kick it away. Should be pretty good field position here for the Tigers.
Nice hit.
Line drive punt to the far side. Coleman chased it down. No fair catch at the 34. He'll return. Flag is down. Outside to the 40.
It's like an old one.
On the kicking team. Illegal formation on the kicking team. 5 or more players in the backfield. That 5-yard penalty will be added to the end of the kick. First down, Missouri.
Beulah got the start, takes the snap, handoff Hardy. Right up the middle, met at the line of scrimmage, keeps the legs churning for a couple. They're just trying to get OU to jump. Now he puts palm to the ground, and that's going to do it for the first. First 15 minutes won by the visitors. It's 3-0 Missouri. There's the snap. Beulah going to hand it off over the right side. Nothing working that time for Ahmad Hardy. Beulah has the high snap. Back to pass. Looks right. Throws right. Caught at the 50. No, bobbled and dropped out of bounds.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 34 on the Oklahoma bench. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Pistol formation. Fake handoff. Beulah immediately under pressure. It's almost intercepted.
To put on this plank is that we have tremendous depth at that safety position. Got guys
in motion, right to left. Handoff. Roberts. Bam! Heineke's all over him.
Full speed. Huge play. Now you've got him exactly where you want him. 3rd and 15 here. Excellent job by Heineke. Good.
43. Beulah's got it. It's a handoff. Running left. Roberts nowhere to go. Driven back.
Offensive line thin. It's much more difficult to climb to that next level.
Wesselman's punt will sail over the head down at the 2-yard line. Very well done. There's the snap. Handoff Robinson. Looking for a hole. Dances his way to the 5. Spins his way to the 6. Deontez Lewis on the field for the first time since he ran into the wall. Throw goes to Deion Burks at the 5. He's able to stumble his way forward for maybe 1 yard to the 8. Snap. Mateer backs his way to the goal line. Throws across the middle. It's caught. That should be enough for the first down.
Oh, didn't have a great look of it up here, though.
Quick snap. Mateer back to pass with a man running on the field. Throws near side. Caught by Deontez Lewis out across the 25 to the 27. Sooners go tempo again. Mateer fakes the handoff. Quick throw near side. Batted down. Tigers showing pressure. They bring 5. Mateer going to take a deep shot down the near sideline. It's incomplete.
Really be back shoulder there.
3rd and 10, Mateer straight drop, blitz, rolls right, flag down, throws downfield. It is intercepted. No, he couldn't hang on.
Got to step on the offense, number 66. That penalty's declined. Fourth down.
Is really a successful drive in that situation.
There's the boot, high and wobbly. No fair catch called for, taken at the 30 and hit at the 33. Boy, the coverage units have been tremendous. Late snap, Beulah back to pass. Throws left side. High catches made out to the 45. Josh Manning.
Nice play.
Quick throw out to the edge. They got room out there. 45 in Sooner territory. Again, it's Manning. He's got another first down. Back to pass again for Beulah. Come to the near side. Back shoulder throw. Bobble. Try on the catch is dropped and a flag is down.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 19. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Field imitating how he felt like the play went.
Oh, my gosh.
Such a bad call.
Right side, 1st and 10, Mizzou in scoring range. Handoff Hardy over the right side, head of steam, but nowhere to go. Snap it. Now it's a pistol with 1. There's the snap. He went the wrong way. Handoff Hardy runs forward, able to break some tackles to the 20, and then he's planted there. Hardy to the left of Beulah. There's the snap. He's going to throw. They bring pressure. Throw out to the left. That's caught and thrown out of bounds. Coleman, 3. And before the snap, timeout Oklahoma. Play call.
Prior to the snap.
Gets the timeout to talk about it. This is interesting. Snap back. Hold is down. Blocks! They blocked it! After the play, flag down. We got some wrestling going on out around the 30-yard line, but it's after the play.
Brent Venables is on fire right now. It's 1-on-3 against the officials.
After the play was over, personal foul. Number 56 on the defense. Penalty is half the distance to go. First down.
Kick, then the kick is blocked. Mateer out of the shotgun. Handoff Robinson. Runs right, breaks the 10, carries a tackler out to the 13. Man in motion right to left. Mateer's got it. Play action, throw to the right. Oh, and he had Satania, the pass a little behind him out of. Missouri brings 4. Mateer to throw. Does across the middle. Got Satania on the run. There he goes. Picking him up. Putting him down. Isaiah Satania. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. Painter. Touchdown. 9th touchdown pass for John Mateer. Tate Sandell on for the extra point. It's good.
Boy, and that changes this entire football game in a hurry, doesn't it? Defense has really started to settle in after that first drive, and now you've got the lead. This is nice.
He's fast.
Yeah.
I mean, Ted, that is... You're our sprint specialist, picking him up and putting him down.
Lift, turnover, you love it all from Satania. And I'll tell you, I love that Mateer got that right after that incompletion, just to help put that behind him and move forward, get that long touchdown, get some confidence going to the sideline. Defense going to have some energy coming out.
You look up, you're up 7-3.
Sandell's kickoff. Headed toward Jones. He'll call for a fair catch. Pistol formation, Hardy the back. They'll hand it to him. Hardy looking for running room. Plows the pile ahead for 3 from the 25 to the 28. Trips left. That's to the short side of the field, and a Missouri Tiger jumped early. Ran the entire route.
87 in the offense.
Didn't realize nobody else was moving.
Second down.
Prabula to throw. Now running himself up the middle. 25 slides down, flag down behind the play.
Holding, number 77 in the offense. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay, second down.
Snap, back to pass. Prabula looks right, throws out to the right, hit as he throws, it's incomplete. They just hand it to Hardy here. No, he dropped the ball. Prabula dropped it, and he's sacked back inside the 5.
And with Prabula had the chance to hand it or just throw the bubble on the outside, he goes to throw the bubble, and the running back thinking maybe he's going to get the ball, takes that inside step and just jars it on the windup.
Boy, Satanius on the Missouri side of the 50 here. It was Roberts, actually, that ran into Prabula. Snap back. There's the boot. High hanging. Very short. Satania encouraging everyone to get away from it, and it bounces out of bounds around the 35-yard line of Missouri. Mateer surveys the defense, claps his hands, takes the football. Looks right, looks middle. Dancing around in the pocket. Rolls right, throws right side, incomplete. In motion, right to left. Jet sweep, no keeper, Mateer, and he's tracked down from behind for a gain of just a half yard. Snap. They got a jump. Free play, toss to Xavier out of the backfield, runs over a dude at the 30. It's not enough for the first down, though.
That's
offside
one
on the defense, number 8. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. Replay, third down.
There's the snap. Mateer rolling right off the snap. Stop, shovel pass. Xavier Robinson, first down. He dances by a guy.
With the sprint pass, you got sprint front side, and then Xavier Robinson comes on that delayed little shovel pass with the puller out in front. I like that design.
1st and 10 at the Mizzou 23. 3:17 to go till halftime. Play action. Mateer's going to take a shot at the end zone right side. Incomplete. No flag.
If the officiating wasn't so poor leading up to this point, I would give him the benefit of the doubt. But right now, I'm questioning. There's quite a bit of contact there at the end of that route.
I like the aggressiveness from Mateer there.
2 and 10. Trips left, 1 right. Mateer back to pass. Looks left. He's going to throw back near sideline. A little too high. It was caught, but Giovanni Gibson was out of bounds.
After video review, the ruling on the field is upheld. Third down.
Block here on 3rd and 10. Man in motion. There's the snap. Mateer's going to run it. Bounces it left. Trying to get to the corner. He's got it. 20. Outside. 15. First down. 10. Hit hard at the 8. Out of bounds. First and goal.
Lays a big hit right on that right shoulder of Mateer.
Brent Venables is hot. I don't know if you can hear him behind me. He thinks there should have been a personal foul on that at the end of it, Ted, like you're talking about.
I think that's a good play.
Sooners in the Pizza Hut red zone. Mateer's got it. He will fake the handoff, throw end zone. Got him in. Touchdown.
Throw the RPO. Giovanni wins. That's perfect execution.
And the extra point is good. Giovanni Gibson's first touchdown of the season. The Arkansas Pine Bluff transfer. And man, this thing turned quickly, Ted.
You know, those first couple of series, offense was going backwards. Defense was on their heels on that first drive. But since then, the defense has been lights out, only getting conversions from the officiating.
Fowler Automotive Group drive summary, 7 plays, 35 yards, and 222. Kickoff taken at the 7. It'll be returned by Jones to the 15, nice. To the 20. Tripped up there. No. Both teams have 2 timeouts. Purvula, quick throw. It's caught at the 30. On the right hash, Purvula to throw. Looks left. Now he'll step up and run it himself. To the 40, 45-yard line. Upended. He takes a shot to the lower body.
That one from Boganowski.
Quickly snapped. Purvula to throw again across the middle. Caught and hit hard again. Position now. There's the snap. Handoff Roberts over the left side, plowing to the 45. Back to pass Purvula. Looks right. Throws right. Caught inside the 30 and out of bounds. Purvula fakes the handoff. Quick throw into the slot. Got a guy wide open. Coleman. He's down to the 10-yard line. Down to the 7.
On that last one, took quick advantage.
Handoff Roberts running right. Stretch to the 5. Stumbles, and he's tackled shy of the 5. Purvula sends a man in motion right to left. Snap directly to Roberts. To the 5. Dances left to the 3. Stood up there and pushed back. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 3. Hardy the back. Man in motion left to right. There's the snap. Handoff Hardy running right. Turns it up. Met in the hole. Drop. No gain. Snap back. Hold down. Kick is away, and it is good. But they not just fit in the 10. They might have to take him out back.
Also a great point.
Yeah. Here's the kickoff. It is going to be a touchback. Take a knee here. There's the snap. They hand it off instead. It's a trick play. Running out the left side and stumbling forward for a gain of only 3. I believe that's Deion Burks. It is. Only Missouri not fooled, and now we're at halftime. And Oklahoma has the lead 14-6. Here's the second half kickoff. It's a line drive. That'll be a touchback. Sooners will start on the 25. Okay. From the 25, Mateer starts with a handoff to Xavier Robinson, stacked up in the backfield, but he breaks the tackles, gets grabbed by the face mask, able to keep his feet forward for a gain of 3. But
exchange point.
Face mask on the defense. Number 7. 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run.
I actually think Eddie Pierre-Louis did about as good of a job as he could. Wilson comes flying off the edge.
Sooners in the Unity Anthracite unis, back to pass Mateer. Going to take a deep shot down the near sideline for Burks. Just a little bit too far out in front of him, incomplete. 2nd and 10. There's the snap. Play action. Mateer looks left side to the seam. That's caught by Satania. He's got the first down. Sooners over the ball quickly. Quick snap. Back to pass Mateer. Backpedaling. Steps up. Throws across. That's caught out of the backfield. X breaks a tackle. 35. Pushing a defender. He's near another first down. Man in motion left to right. Mateer. Jet sweep handoff. Bobbled it. Now he kept it. He got it to the 30 for a gain of 2. 3 wides. It's a direct snap. Now a hand to Mateer. He's rolling right, looking to throw. He'll keep it himself and get as much as he can. Takes a big shot on the sideline. There's the snap. Looks left. Wants to run it himself. Met in the backfield and dropped for a loss. He waits. There's the snap. Hold is down. Kick is away. Driving kick. And it is good again. Make it 22 in a row.
You know, just killed that drive. We had good positive flow going. But, you know, to Gabe's point, I really like what we're seeing from Mateer. You know, even on that throw to Satania, I think it was an RPO, just the patience.
Points left, points right. Approaches the football, toe to leather. Got a good one there. Line drive, that'll be a touchback. Hardy the back, Purvula going to hand it to him on the first snap of the second half. He dances right, able to get forward for 3. Coleman out, Purvula to throw. Looks left, going to lob it down the near sideline, jockeying for position. Here comes a flag.
Pass interference on the defense, number 23. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot, automatic first down.
Donovan Alubade. Purvula, play action, straight drop, looks deep down the seam, got a man behind the defense. It is dropped, incomplete. Here's Jennings, able to wrestle it free.
Yeah, he had a step on us, ball's underthrown. But good recovery trying to get back there as that Peyton Bowen kind of saved the day.
He almost picked it off, guys.
You're right.
Yeah, that was in.
From the 43, there's the snap. Handoff running right. Hardy looking for a hole. Can't find one. Taylor Wine closed it quickly. No gain.
To try and get a 4th and manageable, but this is turnover situation for our defense.
Pribula, straight drop. Sooners bring 4, looks left, throws across the middle. It's caught at the 50. He is stood up there, dropped by Guillory. 3 in the first half with a punt. Snap back, he does kick it. High spiraling kick. Fair catch called for by Satania at the 10. He'll take it there. Claps his hands, takes the football. Handoff Robin. No keeper. Mateer runs right, dances, dives over the 15, out to the 17. They go empty on 2nd and 2. Mateer back to pass. Looks middle. Pocket collapses. He squeezes out the right side window and lobs it into his bench. Incomplete. Mateer's got it. Handoff Robinson. Looking for a hole. He's got the first down. Across the 20 to the 21, 22-yard line. Pile still moving to the 23.
Now from the official.
Well, I got news for you, Mr. Official. Get used to it with 55. That guy plays one way.
X hasn't been asked to do much today, but he picks up a big first down there. Mateer's got it. Fakes the handoff. Throws it out to the right. That's caught. It's Kanik. Dances on the sidelines. Turns it up 30. 35, 40-yard line, and out of bounds.
Towards the inside of the field, but really nice play there, and I don't mind it. Just take the underneath stuff, Mateer, and see if you can keep those chains moving.
Second catch for Jaron Kanik today. Well, he was close to out of bounds. From the 40. Third quarter, halfway through the third. Mateer hands to Robinson, runs right, 40, barrels over a Tiger to the 43. The Tiger defense going to hand it to Robinson again. Cuts left, 45, 46, still on his feet, churning. 47-yard line, they'll give him the 48. Mateer's got it. Back to pass. Going to take a deep shot down the far sideline. It is incomplete. Snap back. There's the kick. High, wobbly, and short. It'll come down on the 23, and it goes sideways, unfortunately, and it caroms out of bounds around the 21. Trips left, one right. Pribula going to run it himself over the left side.
Nice.
Makes a move, but he can't get away. Snap. Pribula looks left. Throws left. Deep shot, sideline, incomplete. Shift defensively. Pribula's got it. Looks right, quick throw, right side, broken up, incomplete. Research on your part. Very well done. Snap back, kick is away. Very short. Very short. Satania up, takes it at the 47. Fair catch. Sooners have great field position. Left to right, man in motion. Snap. Rolling right, looking to throw immediately under pressure. Mateer got rid of it. Throw downfield, deflected, incomplete. Mateer's got it. Gonna throw. Throws it out to X, caught out of the backfield at the 50. Twisted out of bounds. Mateer's got it. Looks right, looks middle. Steps up, surrounded. Can't get away. Does get away, and now he's dropped. There's the boot. Driving kick. I think he got too much of that. Coleman's going to let it sail over his head, and it's deep 6-7 yards into the end zone.
Kind of cruising along.
Handoff Hardy, stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Keeps the legs churning, and he ends up with 4 yards. Look as it goes tempo. Handoff Hardy, this time running left. Spins away from Heineke, able to get forward to the 35. Sooners showing pressure. They only bring 3. Pribula back to pass. Steps up. Throws late. Tipped.
Nice.
It is incomplete.
Ryan, I guess is
Personal foul with targeting, number 13 on the defense. Previous play is under video review.
Against LSU. Here's a look at the TV, Ted.
Yep, all day. Leaves his feet, launches up to the head. That's going to be an easy call. Really quick.
After video review, foul for targeting is upheld. Number 13 is disqualified.
We got another speed guy.
From the 40, play action. Pribula looking deep, downfield, double coverage. Intercepted! Jacoby Johnson!
Do like an end-over formation. Jacoby Johnson is the deep third player, but the motion pulls him into the box. So they're trying to run a post route, a crosser route to take that safety, knowing that the other deep third player is up in the box. He does an awesome job turning and running and getting depth and coming and robbing that thing from underneath. Excellent play.
I believe. Snap, handoff, X, dances left across the 25, churning to the 28. That's a good point. I want to get back to that in a second. Mateer, quick throw out, caught by Kanik down the sidelines, 35, twisted out of bounds. I think it'll be enough for the first down. From the 35 after the first down, Mateer going to keep it himself. Runs
Good
right,
block.
35. Breaks one tackle, able to get out to the 38. Here in the shotgun, he's got it. Handoff Robinson up the middle to the 40, to the 42, to the 43. Game clock at 9. Mateer in the shotgun empty. Yep, they're just trying to get Mizzou to jump. They didn't, so we'll go to the 4th. Crowd applauds, 4 fingers in the air. Oklahoma headed to the final frame with an 11-point lead, 17-6. Two big guys to the right. Handoff Robinson runs right behind him and didn't get there. Grayson Hall.
That's Jaden Jackson. Remember, he was the one in that formation against Ole Miss.
Get down.
Big boot, back up, fair catch called for, and it bounds at the 2 and into the end zone. Snap, back to pass Perbula. Under pressure, pocket collapsing, trying to get out, and he's sacked. Dropped.
The pocket, and PJ just staying alive out there on the edge, forces him to step up, and with those go-go gadget arms, able to disengage and fall in and make the tackle. Great job.
Thomas again today. Snap, Perbula back to pass. Dumps it across the middle, a crossing pattern, incomplete, broken up.
Up and gave some body positioning for PJ on that sack, and then really good job over the middle, running that dig route and staying connected with the wide out and jarring the ball loose.
Clock at 3. Perbula's got it. Sooners bring 4. Twist up front, under pressure. He can't get away. Line time.
No time at all. Man, Grayson splitting that double. Wow.
Dad, how good is that from Grayson Hall? My goodness. He should dance. I mean, he forced that, but Wine hit the student section with the double thumbs down. Just electric.
High hanging punt. Satania, fair catch called for, and he's got it at his own 43. Leading 17-6, man in motion. Keeper Mateer up the middle, has a hole. 45 to the 50, puts his shoulder down and backs his way into Missouri territory. That's a 10-yard run.
But he, with that defensive end flying up the field that way, you don't need to carry out that fake anymore. You know it's a keep read, and he just pipes it downhill right now.
Shotgun from the Mizzou 47, straight drop, looking to throw, steps up in the pocket, squeezes out the right side. Got to throw it. He'll run it instead, and he's thrown into the bench at the 45.
Off the rails, but feels like any moment now.
Mateer zips one across the middle, bobbled, incomplete. Signaling. Play clock at 3. At 2, there's the snap. They bring 4, twist up front. Mateer looking, under pressure, and he's going to throw it away. Snap back to Miller. The boot. High with back spin. This looks better. Coleman up, fair catch called for, and taken at the 11. Perbula's got it. Back to pass. Steps up, wants to run. Dives forward to the 12.
One in good position there.
Back to pass Perbula. Low it, threw out, slipped out of his hands as he throws to the sideline. Roberts and Jones to each side of Perbula. Back to pass. Has time. Now flush. Now hit. Got it off. It's caught. He's dropped at the 13. Chance for good field position here. Snap back. There's the punt towards Satania. Driving kicks. Going to back him up. Fair catch called for. Taken at the 33. Man in motion right to left. That's Burks. They're going to throw it to him on the edge. Makes one man miss, but he's surrounded and dropped. And that's a loss. Of John Mateer in the backfield. He's got it. He's going to throw. Looks right. Comes back to the middle. Broken up. 3rd and 13. Mateer's going to run it himself up the middle. 35. Steps over a defender, and he's tracked down at the 37. Grayson Miller. The boot. Good spiraling. Deep kick. Coleman backing up to his own 11. Takes it there. To the right. Perbula. Handoff Hardy. Running right. Met in the backfield. Almost lost the football. Hung on. No gain. There's change defensively. Perbula back to pass. Zings it across the middle. It's caught on the run as Coleman out across the 30 to the 35. That'll be the 3rd first down of the second half. Over the ball quickly. Perbula to throw again. Deep shot. Far sideline. Man behind the defense. Caught on the run and out of bounds. Perbula has it. Looks right. Looks middle. Throws it across the middle. Caught at the 25. Tackled immediately. That's both. 2nd and 5. Perbula looks right. Deep shot near sideline. Incomplete. And in motion left to right is Coleman. Perbula's got it. Sooners bring 4. He's going to throw it to Roberts out of the backfield. Plants, turns it upfield. Dives for the 21. That's 2 yards short of the first. Man in motion. Perbula's got it. Going to throw. Back to pass. Looking. Throws left side. It's incomplete.
Perbula, who's throwing some dimes on this drive and just able to affect it enough, I guess, there. And receiver wasn't able to come down with it, but if he would have pulled that in, we would be in a really serious spot.
A man in motion. There's the snap. He will keep it. Mateer runs right. Squeezes through a hole for 1. 2nd and 9. Mateer, handoff Robinson. Runs right. Met at the 24. Able to keep the legs churning. 3rd and 7 from the 24. Mateer rolls left. Looking downfield. He'll run. Sets up his man, cuts inside, he's to the 30. Cuts back left, first down, 35, and he dives forward.
He cleat him to where the referees can think about throwing a flag. Gets a piece, allows Mateer to decide to make the decision to run. And then
EPL getting downfield and getting in the way.
Hey, sometimes you just got to run and get in the way, Ted.
Yep.
First down's brought to you by Paycom. Have to go. There's the snap. Mateer again going to run behind Robinson. Dances outside. 40, 44, out of bounds. Mateer, handoff Robinson. Up the middle. First down. Turning to the 49. That's enough. Robinson on his left hip. Mateer will run it. Up the middle. Squeezes through a hole. Hit. Pop at the 47. There's the snap. Handoff X. Up the middle. 45. Wrapped up at the 44. Timeout. There's the snap. He got it off with backspin toward the near sideline. Fair catch called for and taken at the 8. From the 8, Prabula. Back to pass. Foot on the end zone. Comes near side to Norfleet. Hit and broken up at 2. There's the snap. Looks middle. Lets it fly deep down the seam. It's caught at the 30-yard line by Coleman. He keeps his feet out to the 34. We're ready for play. Prabula. Back to pass. Tries to get out, lets it fly, hit as he throws. Ball rolling around on the ground, incomplete.
I like Okoye. Got up the field there, showed some speed, and was helping to recover and come back to that. He's a nice little change-up.
6. Prabula, 4-man rush, looking. Throws far side, caught by Roberts the back. He races to the sideline, but he's tripped up before he could get there. 3rd and 3. Snap, Prabula, looking left, throws left, caught at midfield. First down. 17-6. Prabula back to pass again. Across the middle, lets it fly. Nobody there. Incomplete. Snap. 4-man rush. Under pressure. Flush left. Throws downfield. It's intercepted. Intercepted. And he slides down. Peyton Bowen. And you can unhitch the wagon. It wasn't pretty, but it was beautiful. Mateer hits a knee, and that'll do it. Oklahoma is 1 win away from the college football playoff. Final score today in Norman. Oklahoma 17 and Missouri 6. The postgame show is next. This is Sooner Football from Learfield.
This is the Okie Express Auto Wash postgame show on the Sooner Sports Network from Learfield. Okie Express Auto Wash, proud sponsor of the Oklahoma Sooners. Also brought to you by Dos Equis.